There we are. Live once again. With a new game. And I don't know if it's a smart idea, but I brought a cup of tea with me. Ooh, that might be a bit too loud for the mic. Something to think about. Well, anyway, man, it's weird playing a different game after all this time, you know? Dramatic. Yeah. Just one of those things. If I leave it on this screen, will it still play little demos? Because I might just leave it here for a moment whilst I work out a few kinks with the stream. As far as I'm aware, everything's working more or less correctly, but I'd like a few more moments just to double check. Hmm. How do the buttons look? I may as well have a look at that whilst I'm here. Is there no custom? Is that not a thing anymore? That was a thing, as I recall. Cancel. It's a strange button for cancel to be on. Nah, it's fine. No need to change any of this. And I was thinking to myself when I was launching this game, did I get the DualShock version? Or did I not? And it seems pretty clear to me that I did not. Ah, well. The color below the bar line, the red line, is not visible. What's interesting, I mean, I don't really know. On the stream, I think it looks fine, but on my actual monitor, I'm noticing that it's actually cut off a fair few blocks above the bar. Not the end of the world. I'm sure the other game was extremely dark as well, so this is nothing new. Ah, peak continues. Welcome in. Is this game peak? I don't know much about it. As I know, I know a fair bit about the remake, but I know very little about the original. I know there was a port of it on the N64, which is kind of crazy. the remake is. Yeah, no, I know, sort of figured that would be your view on the remake. Ooh, I apologize for any slurping of tea. I brought a cup with me. Don't know what they changed. You've never played this one then? I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised if you haven't. Well, you're here on time. You've missed nothing. I haven't died. This isn't me sitting on the main menu after dying. No, I haven't even launched the game yet. So we're all good to go, more or less. Never RE4 is the earliest RE game. Fair enough. It's meant to be a great game. It's over there, in that pile. Not in that pile. Sorry, in that pile. You can't see what I'm pointing at. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no, the Nintendo Wii version, which I've heard from some people is apparently the best way to play that game. The original, that is. I'm sure everyone's got their opinions though. And I'm not sure everyone would agree with me on motion controls. Oh damn, you're playing the Wii version? Fair play. That's the plan. I think I can make it work on stream. It's going to be interesting waving a Wii remote whilst trying to operate OBS. But we'll see how that goes, you know. If it doesn't work, I'll think of something else. That's the best I can offer, I'm afraid. But yeah, that's it though. I think I'm just gonna get started now because there's no real point in delaying any further. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in this version of the game, because it's a 2-disc game, and I'm pretty sure that the characters you play on or play as are separated onto their own discs. So I think I have the Leon Kennedy disc currently in the game right now. So I think that means when I launch, it's going to launch into the Leon Kennedy version of the game, right? That makes sense to me. Guess I'm about to find out. The peak disc. Normal or easy? You know, I'm really tempted to say easy this time because last time I got my ass beat. But I made it through, so maybe I shouldn't downgrade. We'll just continue with normal. Normal's fine. Resident Evil 2. Why did the 2 sound a little slurred? Never mind.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Sort of true, yeah. Forgot Barry, but you know, whatever.
What have we got here?
Woo!
maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I can see where this is going already. That's a big old boom waiting to happen.
What a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No!
Oh damn. You'd know he was an American cop, wouldn't you?
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. We're running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Well, who knows what he could be up to.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
What?
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
And there's your big boom.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
There we are. This is the guy who does the backflip, right? Probably? I don't know enough about these games. Ooh, and we're in. Oh, and there's a few of them. Tell you what, the controls are actually a little more responsive, so that's nice. Yeah, that feels pretty good actually. That's not bad. Alright, oh, wait, that doesn't bring up the wait. How do I? Oh no. I don't know how to, oh, I'm sure it'll all make sense. Ooh.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Well, how about that? I'm back. Yes, I can control again. He does have a bloody arm, and like, you know, I'm just reaching maybe when I suggest that maybe that's a bite. Which begs a whole other question, now that I'm bringing it up. I mean, I guess I sort of had to bring it up eventually, right? What's the deal with some people getting bit and not becoming zombies? Hmm? Now that I am curious about. The case is broken, there's nothing useful inside. More useless trinkets. Ah, bullets. Yes, sir. The H-gun bullets. So that's interesting. My inventory is actually quite long, in terms of space. Last time we had about the same amount, I think, and I was thinking to myself about how apparently, I don't know why I say apparently, like this is somehow, you know, controversial or up for question and not something that's just inherently known, but apparently in certain campaigns your inventory is smaller. Uh, wait, are you actually playing on the Wii for real? No, 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 no. I was talking about RE4. This is PlayStation PlayStation 1. Irrelevant. September when? 18th. Interesting. Yeah, Chris has less space. What's that all about anyway? He just got less pockets? What's the deal there? But like, is that not a thing in artificial difficulty? Well, I mean, yeah, but is that not a thing in this version? Oh no! No! That's a real shame there, friend. Oh, they're up. They're up. They're up and they're moving. Nah, I'm not getting caught by them. I'm out of here. There I was thinking he was just gonna turn. No. My guy gets munched on. Don't think it's inventory. Yeah, I'm sure there is a difference. I mean, the last game had a bunch of stuff, like Jill raised her gun slightly slower than Chris did. What? Oh, am I spotted? Maybe? What's happening? Oh no, it's here. Oh, that gate. Is that gate gonna hold? Nope. Shit. More bullets. I will take the more bullets. It's a fun camera angle, this. Oh, look at that. They stumble. I'm just having fun with the slight changes to the game. Oh my god, they keep getting up. Stop getting up! There we go. How do I bring up the inventory, though? Oh, it's on circle. Alright, sure. I can't say the in-universe reason. Honestly, I'm not sure there is an inventory or in-universe reason. If I had to guess, I'd say something silly like he literally just has less pockets. Stay down. Alright. So what's in here? Little basketball. Can we throw a hoop? Of course not. Got bigger issues at hand. Less pockets because he loads his pockets up with useless shit that he just likes. Yeah. I'll buy that. I hear more zombies below. Oh, oh dear. It's a good thing they can't climb over over shit, otherwise I'd be in trouble right now. Can I lure them away from the bin if I stand over here? Doesn't look like it. Kind of looks like they're still just down there trying to get over the bin. Alright, whatever. I got bullets. You done? Yeah, they're done. The auto aim seems a little less generous, which, you know, isn't really the end of the world, I guess. Okay. And we're done. I think you're out of the picture. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing that. Sorry. 6 bullets and a knife. I need more ammo, and I need it desperately. Oh. Oh dear. What is that noise? Oh, that's what that noise was. Yeah, I'm out. Nope, no thank you. Oh shoot. Give me the bullets. Not many. Oh, that's not fair. You bastard camera. Uh-oh. Reload! he's still not dead, actually. Okay, now we're good, I think. Ooh, it's a briefcase. I cannot open the briefcase. Fair enough. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Get off me. Oh, you bastard. I'm not doing so good. I'm not doing good at all, in fact. Hopefully, there's healing soon. I'm not gonna go down that way. Just take me through the main doors, please. This is it, by the way? I'm assuming this is the police station. Hmm. An old fountain. Something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn. The beautiful beast. Okay. So here's something I didn't really pick up on in the first game, but this game at the very least seems to imply. Stars is police? I figured they were more military than police, but what do I know? Oh, ammo. Give me that. Welcome back, Resident Evil nonsense. Yeah. This is more. This is what I'm expecting now. This is home. This is home base. Will you use the computer? Okay. Door lock service. All side doors locked. The doors can be unlocked by card key. Alright. Ink ribbons, yes. I've only got 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna save now, because if I died now, I'd have a long way to crawl back here. Leon. A01 Hall. He looks so defeated when he's injured. That typewriter sound hits like crack. Fair enough. I mean, do they use the same sound in later games, or has it changed at all? I'm assuming later games still use typewriters. Oh.
Oh, man.
must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long
Bummer.
after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Oh, yeah. You got it, pal.
Fine.
On my way.
But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
All that mountain of evidence that we collected apparently didn't matter. No one believed us. What a bummer. Always locked the door. Cool. Will you use this computer? Or the computer? Yes, I will. Do I have to? I might have to. Will you use the blue key card? Yes, I will. Here you are. Lock released. Alright, now we got work to do. Rescuing survivors? That's kind of like the mission statement. Sure. Oh. I recognize a loot box when I see it. Nice. Does it still work the same way? Yes, it does. I'm okay for now. I got 4 more inventory slots. I think I'm good for the moment. Police memorandum. There you are. This is a letter. This letter, sorry, is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. Safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Why would you put the digital or the passcode on the memorandum? That doesn't sound secure. 2236. Got it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okie doke. There's an office over by the reception desk. The desk is locked. It's too dark to see anything outside. Fairly uneventful then. That's a little easier to read than the previous game. It actually has my coordinates on the map as well. That's very handy. I like that. Much improved game. I like it. appear to be discarded files inside. Hang on, what's this? An open/close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. Huh. The head is missing, yeah, I noticed. Seems to have been twisted off. Ooh. Mm. That's a poor way to go. It's locked. A spade is etched under the keyhole. God, they love their bullshit in places like this. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Nope. I'm good. Ah, damn. Lucky hit. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna draw a shovel first. Well, that's the thing. Was it that someone drew it on the wall, or was it that it was already like engraved on the lock? Because what I can't help but remember is that Wesker was like what, leader of stars or thereabouts, and he was obviously, you know, in bed with Umbrella. So it's not unreasonable to imagine that Umbrella maybe had something to do with the construction of our police headquarters, which is terrible when you think about it like that. But then I don't know. I'm only thinking about this now because previously I had no concept that STARS was police. I thought they were military. The window is boarded up. Where am I? Oh, wrong button. That's the wrong button as well. Oh, very much the wrong button. There you go. Right, so these double doors go into what I'm guessing is a large room. And then the corridor continues on a bit further. I'll check this room first, or at least I'll try to. Oh, the doors work. Okay, what's over here? Vending machines. Let's go. Let's get a drink. Empty soda cans and junk. Nothing else. Operation map. Sure, sure. Recent accident here. Oh. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed, and we are no longer we no longer have contact with the outside. With the outside, I guess. I was expecting to say outside world, but you know, it didn't. we have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of this operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Ah, there you go. That makes more sense now. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning. In certain areas, it has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. This from David Ford. I don't like they say zombie, it feels odd. What would you prefer they say? Don't say walker. The undead. Or maybe just the dead, if you prefer that. That was a stupid fucking decision, Chief Irons. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sort of getting that sense. Especially considering it seems that no one raided any armory anyway. They're like, I got this master plan, guys. We're going to just take all the ammo out of our armory and scatter it across the entire building. Okay, what's the reason there? Well, it's simple, because if everything goes to shit, they're going to raid the armory, right? So if there's no bullets and guns in the armory, what's there to raid? And then, I guess no one ever tried. So, well, at the very least, it doesn't remark on that. Because they talk about, what did they talk about? They talked about underground weapon storage. Is that what they used? Yeah, underground weapon storage. That's exactly the words they used. So I'm guessing that's the armory, which apparently has not been attacked. Amazing. Walker is the worst. Yeah. Yeah, no. Additionally, some clown got into our construction site and made the entire building a maze of puzzles and riddles. We're still struggling to get into the precinct. Alright, here we go. Operation report, September 27th. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room? Interesting. On the first floor, temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant, their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker. and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I didn't engage in a prolonged fight with it. Alright, cool. Is it like I'm guessing it's like a horror movie thing, right? Where they never use words like zombies. So if anything does, like a video game actively uses the word zombie, it almost feels wrong at this point. Is that basically the logic that you had there, Rips? It's a fireplace and oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Right. I'm sure that's relevant. Somehow. Ooh. Bullets, yes, give me the bullets. Probably a hypocrite, but I think they call them zombies in Dawn of the Dead. Burn the painting. You know, burn the painting does make sense. If I had a lighter, maybe I'd try it. But I don't. At least I don't think I do. No. Oh, I do. Alright. What's the harm in trying? Okay, not the not the painting. Yeah, we'll just burn the thing. Huh. I'm assuming you didn't know that. I'm guessing that was just a lucky guess on your part. Will you take the red jewel? Yes, I will. Thank you. How about that? Put that at Police HQ. Oh. I'd predict Umbrella, but I'm gonna sound like a broken record if I keep saying stuff like that. Okay, through this door and then on the right. The barricade appears to have been made in a hurry. I'm a little confused, right? So this is Leon's precinct. They talked about him, so they must know him, right? But they also talk about this outbreak like it's been ongoing for some time, but Leon seems absolutely bamboozled by everything that's happening. So, what's he been doing this whole time? Just out on patrol and hadn't heard that the city was falling apart? Oh, ooh. You have to think about that room for a moment. I could probably shoot my way through them now that I'm thinking about it. Out of town for a bit. I think we're all bamboozled. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just I'm sort of getting like an impression, perhaps wrongly, that like this precinct has been under siege for some time. I mean, that report had dates on it. Dates, like plural. So, doesn't that kind of mean that, like, it's been... Oh, hang on, I'm going to read that file one more time. Be in here somewhere, wouldn't it? Operation report. So, this one... Yeah. So September 26th, they talk about attacks by zombies. Many have injured, some have died. And then September 27th, and they talk about like it getting worse. So wait, hang on. Where has Leon been this whole time? Because that's like 2 days that there have been zombies noted by the police who have been trying to deal with the situation unsuccessfully. And then and only then does Leon bump into zombies himself. I mean, it could be, I don't even know, what day is it today in universe? Because it could be many days after this, I don't know. Wasn't he having a one night stand in this version? Oh, is that the lore? I'm not there yet. Maybe. But that's quite a one night stand. To have been completely cut off from the rest of the world for basically 2 days, so that you don't realize the world has basically ended. Well, at least locally. I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what happened. It just seems a bit funny to me. Don't think it's ever stated. Fair enough. Alright, through this door, blast the zombie in on the right side, then turn around and blast the ones behind you. That's my plan. May want to load my gun before I do that. Okay. Let's do it. Sex so good you don't even know about the zombie attack. There you are. That's a hell of a cannon right there. Oh damn, got too close. Get away from me. Oh, there's a lot of them. Damn, firing so many shots here. Damn. Okay. Oh god, a bot. Ban that bot. Ban that bot. Thank you. It tells me every time. I don't know, like, here's the thing I don't get, right? So Twitch can see that a guy gets banned after saying one message, right? And then another guy shows up and says the exact same message. And Twitch gets it into their head that this is probably someone trying to evade banning. But Twitch does nothing about it themselves. They just say, hey, you know, Captain Biscuit, wouldn't you like to know this guy might be a ban evader? That's all. Carry about your business as you would. It's like, he sent the same message. The exact same message. He always sends the exact same message. This doesn't happen once, not twice. This keeps happening, and we keep banning him, and he keeps showing up again with a new account or whatever. And Twitch is like, oh, this is suspicious. This is suspicious behavior. Might be a bot. Might be a returning, you know, ban evader. But doesn't do anything about it. Amazing stuff. Anyway. Oh, nope. I'm gonna keep doing that. Sorry. Alright, so door behind me leads into that room again, which I'm assuming is locked. Wait, no. No, it doesn't. That isn't the door. That's the door. So that leads, okay, into the empty space there. It's locked anyway. Okay, cool. A diamond is etched under the keyhole. Excuse me. I think it's because some people can say mostly innocuous things but still get banned. Tell you what I'm willing to do actually, because you can ban phrases, can't you, as a Twitch guy? So if I just see what he's talking about, and like literally just Control C, Control V, the exact message, and put it into banned phrases, that'll stop him from showing up, right? How do I do that? One moment whilst I do exactly what I'm saying. Please, talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how to do this. This is a whole thing. This is a can of worms right here. Something I'll worry about another time, I guess. I'll trust the system for the time being. Onwards. Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that. A blood red jewel about the size of a fist. Oh, wait. Virgin heart. I missed that part. Oh, I see herbs. Oh, excuse me. Is it a safe room? It's locked. A special kind of key is required. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress with this. No. Well, maybe, but first I want to manage my inventory a bit. Because I got these healing items, and well, I could turn them into stuff. But I don't know. I don't think I should necessarily. Because the way I did it before was I was always trying to save for red herbs. Ooh, Operation Report 2. Damn, okay, here we go. Oh god, it's another day that's passed. Leon, what were you doing? No, I'm sure it'll all make sense. September 28th, early morning. 2:30, 2:30, I suppose. Zombies overran the operation room, and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Damn. I'm down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival. Oh, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. It won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern offices. We left the key behind in the western offices, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward. There you are. So, I guess he was writing this in advance when he wrote it. It's the only real explanation I can come up with, because otherwise how did it end up in the western side of the building? At least I'm assuming this is the western side. It's through here. I should save. Hang on. That's what I should do. Where am I? I'm in that room. Under the stairs. Yeah. Save the game, head up the stairs, see what's what. And, carry on. The western side. Come on, man. Come on! What are you doing, man? Can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes, I will. Only because I don't think I'm going to live much longer at my current rate of health loss. Alright. Is this a door? Hang on. I'm going to keep looking at the map, sorry. Bear with me. So, there's nothing marked there, but there's a little red light. Like, what is this? What am I looking at here? Oh. Oh. It's a complete whole other part of the room. Sorry. I'm not paying as close attention as maybe I should. I could develop film here. Guaranteed to come back around. Guaranteed that I'll have to do exactly that at some point. Which, you know, fair enough, but it remains funny. Is there no ink ribbons in this room? Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking. Every complaint I come up with, the game's like, nah, shut up. One bullet's nice. Anything else? No? Fair enough. If I die, no, sorry, correction. When I die, I am definitely going to forget those bullets are there. Oh well. Actually, can I read what's on that board? Don't leave the dark room door open. They did. They left it open. The fools. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive. Except for when you're very desperate. Then you receive not. Ooh, a gemstone. Or something. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul. Uh-huh. Is this room, is it just me or is this room a skylight, by the way? Does it have a skylight? Something seems to have been placed here. Yeah, yeah. And what would you want to say about these statues, Leon? Hmm? Anything? Nothing? There we are. Ah, wait. Before I make a stupid mistake. Push it to the other side. Okay, good. And now the other one. Then you receive a get good. Definitely. I did a terrible a terrible thing as well with this game. I once again put the game on normal difficulty. So it's gonna occasionally punish me. Ooh. Damn. Don't shatter. I need you intact. Will you take the virgin heart? Yes, I will. Why do I need two of these? Oh. Can't combine them. Yeah, I can't imagine a reason why I would want to either. Thought I'd try. Check the map. Where am I? Second floor. There's a door here. It's the only door here. Presumably it goes somewhere. No. Oh no. There's a couple officers not looking so good. Get back! Get back, you monster! There's more? Oh, you bastard. I'm assuming whenever the blood starts to pool underneath, that's when you know they're done proper. Ooh, no. That muscle memory is not going away anytime soon. Right, alright. Stars. Is that what that says? Stars office. Yeah. Let's have a wee look. Oh shit, look at all this stuff. Who's the cool guy with the cool jacket? Ah, it's Chris, apparently. August 8th. I talked to the chief today, once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any incriminating evidence, since Umbrella employs so many people in in town. That's the way he phrased it in town. No one is willing to talk about it. The incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry. Yo, Barry mentioned. They didn't forget about him. I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus. Oh no. A variation on the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. Okay. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. There you are. So there's your explanation for why they're absent, I guess. Will you take the unicorn medal? Yes, I will. Because I'm pretty sure I know what to do with that one. Oh no. Ah.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Sure. Makes sense, I suppose. Oh, yes. Give me that. The good stuff. Unopened cardboard boxes. Looks like a rookie's desk. Weren't they all rookies? I mean, Barry wasn't. Barry was meant to be a bit of a badass or something. Various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Radio's getting shattered instantly. Several files from past cases, nothing useful here. Picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Whose? Oh wait, hang on. Is that meant to be Jill's hat? Right there? I don't know. Okay, makes sense. So that's Jill and Chris's desk. Where's Barry's desk? Appears to be a replica of a gun. It's a sketch thing to just have in a police station. Why would you bring that here? Well, I can't argue with that. Ooh, we're getting politically charged this this game. Anything useful on this shelf? It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Christ, stumbling over all my words. Oh. Ooh, yes, more bullets. Yes, sir. Thank you. Marksman contest winner Chris Redfield. Ooh. Nothing suspicious nor out of the ordinary. It's a pretty small office. I guess I thought there was more members. I mean, isn't there meant to be more members? I don't know. I sort of blanked a little bit on that. Is that everything? Anything else I can look at in here?
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
No, it's crazy. Damn. We're throwing shade at Chris. Oh shit, what's this? Oh! Damn! Okay. We'll need a double back, because a shotgun would be pretty useful. Remind me, which way is the safe room from here? It's back towards the right, out this door. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I'm gonna deposit probably the ink ribbons, because they tend to just take up space in your inventory, which could otherwise be better spent. Did I check that door? Can't remember now. Door won't budge. Seems to be sealed from the other side. Gotcha. And also, no, I don't think I did. Well, you know what? I haven't died yet, so I'm on a bit of a streak so far. I don't think I lasted half as long in the first game, which might be a comment on this game holding my hand, or it might be a comment on my my growing skill. You decide, I guess. Alright, let's see. Deposit that there. I'm only 1 hour in. I mean, you say that like these games aren't designed to kill you. You know? But yeah, I suppose. Okay, grab the shotgun, and then carry on past the direction I was going. Oh, no. Give me the shotgun. Yes. 5 shots. Anything else? Nope. Still good to know. You have anything else to say, Claire?
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Nope. Alright, time to just move on then. can't remember how early in the last game it was that I got the shotgun, but you know, it didn't feel like it was this early. I definitely died a couple times before I got the shotgun. Of that I'm near certain. Oh, damn. Speed. Okay, you know what, that's fine, because you know what I need to do now. With that in mind, door locked here at the dead end. I've got... Ooh, no. I got a path. I got a clear path. So, head back down the stairs, and then loop my whole way back around along the left side into the main hall area. I need to then use this little metal medallion thing on the fountain, and then see what's going on the east side of the building. And I'm going to bring the shotgun with me. Well, obviously, but I'm going to use the shotgun more specifically on that weird ceiling crawling monster thing. But they call it a licker. That's what they called it, isn't it? And probably die in the process, but you know, can't have it all. I did save, didn't I? When did I last save? It wasn't that recent, was it? That is something to consider. It's alright. I got a shotgun. I'm indestructible now. Obviously. That's the wrong way. It's through this door. It was the next corridor over. That's where the fight was. Unless something's changed. Ooh. Like that, for instance. You bastards. Get off. What is happening? No. Ooh. I'm still just at caution. It's fine. We're good. Okay. I'm about to kill me a licker. That's what I'm about to do. Is that the sound of a licker? Uh-oh. Oh. You done? Yeah, you're done. Wasted a shot, but, you know, these things happen. I'm gonna equip the old pistol again, because I'm not wasting shotgun shells this early. At least, you know, intentionally. Does it sound licorice? Is that what you said? Or am I misreading that? Probably misreading it. Alright. Don't need this. Is that not what they were asking me for? What were they asking me for? Sorry. Let me read that again. I wasn't close enough either. Yeah. I'm there. There you go. Ooh. It straight up is delivering me a key. I'm not sure I understand the question when you ask me what does it sound licorice. What do you mean? Anyway, that's a... Ooh, that is... spades. Key in the shape of a spade. Liquor-ish. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I follow the pun side of it. I'm just not... I'm just not sure I understand what you mean by sounding licorice. The sound it makes is weird. I suppose, yeah. Fair enough. What am I hearing? Ooh. Oh, I'm hearing problems. That's what I'm hearing. Get off me! No. Well, that had to happen eventually.
Resident Evil.
What time is it anyway? Still pretty early. It's a damn specific animation for his death. Well, that's the thing. I don't think it's a predetermined animation. I'm pretty sure it's just like, you know, the number of enemies in close proximity perform an eating, you know, action. Okay, that's a bummer. But you know, not unheard of. I'll do better. I'll do better, and maybe not waste quite as much time. Can I skip dialogue exchanges? Oh, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to be fumbling around a whole bunch. Let's go. In hindsight, it's probably very easy for them to do those animations now that I'm thinking about it. Because the environments aren't real. The environments are just, you know, still images. So all you'd have to do whenever something like that happens is just take away the image. Let him stand in the black void, which he was already standing in, technically speaking. And then, you know, have the zombies, you know, continue to manifest and appear. And then perform their attacks. Never really thought about it like that, but now that I'm saying it out loud... Kinda makes sense, no? Sorry, this bit's gonna be a bit slow because I really can't speed this up at all. Give me that. It's a typewriter in the main hall. When I get back to the main hall again, I should probably just save the game again. We done? Yeah, we done. We done. Give me the diary quick. Read it really fast. And I'll take the medal too.
Leon!
Yeah, I can't skip this. Oh well. Little progress lost, not the end of the world.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio.
Yeah,
Take it.
that's right. You've been conscripted, Claire. You are now an
That
honorary
way we can
RC.
keep in touch if anything happens.
Not RCPD, it's just RPD? What? I'm just now noticing the acronym. Should it not be RCPD? Who am I to judge? Rocket propelled grenade. We jokers, haha. Where was that ammo? I can't remember now. It was in here somewhere. Was it over here? Nope. Where was that ammo? There was definitely ammo in this room. I didn't make that up. Is it behind the desk? Might be behind the desk. Okay, well, that's a shame if I can't find it, because I might need that extra ammo. Whatever, can't seem to find it. I'll take the shotgun though. Yes. Oh, double back. Right? I mean, this door was locked, wasn't it, down here? Yeah. But it has the spade key, which means when I get that key from downstairs, I can come back up here. A lot of backtracking. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, I did it again. Went past the door. It's through this way. Then around the corner, don't get jump scared this time, and through the next door. That's my pro tip. Really want to emphasize the not getting jump scared part. Haha. Can't jump scare me. Not a second time. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh. Whoops. That'll do. You little monster, yeah. What the? Whoa. What on earth was that? Word vomit of a message. My oh my. The bots are getting original. They heard me say that thing about sending the same messages over and over again. Amazing. Wow. They're evolving. Anyway. So, get the key, save the game. I probably should have left the gem. Oh well. And there's the key. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna rework my inventory slightly, I think, because otherwise I'm gonna be overloaded almost immediately. And I'd like to try and avoid that if I can help it. I'll keep the key on me, only because I don't know what doors it's gonna open. Could open a door right around the corner from here, so I'll keep that for now. I could double back. The thing is, though, now that I've unlocked that key, I'm near certain the way back is gonna be crawling with new enemies, so I'm not enthusiastic about doing that. So I may just carry on the way I was. Anyway, yeah. Could you imagine if some of those bots were real? I was struggling to get an audience, but then I DM'd someone on Discord, and now I'm living it up. It's truly inspiring, isn't it? Oh wait, I don't have ink ribbons on me. Bravo, Dylan, you completely forgot. They really should just keep these containers right next to the save boxes. Not save box. What do you call it? Fucking typewriter. That's the one. Because otherwise you have to go through loading screens and shit. That's no fun. Don't be doing that. Bad game design. So, what does the A stand for? Leon A. Kennedy. What's his middle name? They might have said that earlier and I just missed it. I don't know. Should I use the shotgun? I might use the shotgun. Only because last time I went in here and I died immediately. And I'd like to just avoid that again. If I can. Which I think I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad, bad, bad. Bad stuff. Bad. Bad stuff. Reload. Oh my god, they're still coming. Scott. Leon Scott Kennedy? Really? I got one bullet left. Brother. I may be in critical danger. Get off! Oh no. Oh no! No, you bastard. Never mind, I'm just gonna let him be. Ammo, please. Ammo at your earliest convenience, game. Oh, nothing is wrong. False. Oh god, more zombies. More zombies. Oh my god. A door. One that actually works. There better be ammo in this run, otherwise, what a waste. The small key. Yes, I'll take the small key. Whoops. Right. Yes. Is that it? That better not be it. uh, I really should have found those extra bullets, man. They were there somewhere. Alright, cool. Oh hey. How you doing, pal? Ah, you bastard. Got all chewed up for nothing. Damn. Ooh. Careful. Oh my god. No. Don't tell me this is a dead end. Please. Please, sir. This one's dead, right? He's dead. Tell me he's dead. He's not dead. He is now. Oh. 15 shots. That is not enough to make a difference. And it's locked. A heart is etched under the keyhole. Gotcha. Any more ammo? Ooh. Seven shots. Citizens' tax dollars were spent on this antiquated fucking key system, by the way. Well, that is unless it was sponsored by the Umbrella Corporation. Then it's private equity. which I would have pointed and laughed at if it wasn't entirely on purpose. Oh dear. Yeah, this way, fellas. Just follow me. What's in here? Oh, it was a safe. First digit. They told us the number, didn't they? I want to say 3. Does anyone remember the code? Because it was definitely something that I have a note for. Yeah, no, of course not. That'd be crazy if I just guessed it right. Let's see. 2236. Got it. I think. 2, 2, 3, 6. Oh. Glorious shotgun ammo. Yes. And a map. Hey. It's double barrel wins today. So this shotgun can only carry 5 shots at a time. Oh, and green herb. I'm good, for now at least. Bam! Come on, fellas. Just in here. And then I might save the last shotgun shell. Because I think 7 shots can kill one of these guys. They are bad at navigation. Wow. I wonder how they programmed them, because there's no way they're just like pathfinding towards me. Right? There has to be like a certain level of guesswork at play. There you are. Okie dokie. I can take a breather now and actually look at the environment around me. Not that I expect there to be too much more going on here, but whatever. We're coming up on the 2nd hour of this stream, so I'll play on a little while longer, but I don't know that I want to play for a full 3 hours, if I'm being honest, so I may call it sooner rather than later. Besides, I feel like I made a good start. Alright. Makes sense. Oh, here's the map. Yeah, sorry. I missed this part. Ooh, damn, they color code doors now. There's blue, purple, and red. Yellow doors, I'm guessing, are doors that I've already accessed. No, it's better than that. So yellow doors are regular doors that I have already accessed, or can access, I should say. Red, green, purple, and blue doors are, I'm guessing, keys, different keys. Which is interesting, but that's actually it's very helpful to know that. Where's the rest of the mansion? No, sorry, not mansion. Precinct. There's a third floor. Is there a basement? No, there's no basement, or at the very least, it's not included on the map. There is also a door in the far corner of this room, which I can't help but notice, that apparently I can access. So, like, not this door, because this door, yeah, it's the red door. There's apparently a yellow door just down the other side of this corridor. So what's in here? Outside. Oh, what a staircase leading up. There's also, yeah, the, you know, herbs, I guess. If you care about that kind of thing. Oh, there's a lot of herbs, wow. The first game was never this generous with their herbs. Locked from the inside. Right. So I actually have the blue key, interestingly. I have the blue key. I should probably use the blue key. The trick, though, is getting back to where I came from. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard. I cleared that big room on the right, and whilst there's a zombie in the corridor adjacent to that, it's only one zombie, and the door to the main hall is right there, so... You know what, this should be actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Do I have inventory space? Because if I do, I'll grab one of the herbs. I do. Okay. I'm not going to grab these herbs. I'll grab the one behind the, I'm guessing, captain's desk? I don't know. I'm assuming it's the captain's desk. Oh wait, what was that? No, it's just like a not quite welcome mat, but some kind of grate thing. Fair enough. There we go. Give me that. Not many red herbs, I'm noticing. There's a lot of green herbs, wow. Unwelcome mat, even. Yeah. True enough. I'm not going to bother killing that zombie, it just feels like a waste of ammo at this point, considering it would be very easy to just walk around him. You know? So I'll play it smart. Or, you know, relatively, at least. ink ribbon, green herb, small key, precinct key, knife, gun. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. I could do with more ammo. Might as well be the synopsis of this game. You know what? No. Just had a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea, a terrible thought. The idea was good. Which is, I don't want to save just yet, but I'm pretty close to dead, so probably a good idea to just use some of these green herbs and heal a wee bit. I'm assuming I can combine them, right? That's something I can do. Or are you gonna say that I'm not qualified to do that? Ah, good. Nice. Okay, now I feel better. Now I feel qualified to not die immediately. Precinct key. Let's go. So what's in here? Evidence room, I guess. Is that what this is? Oh god, a patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. Carlson? Yeah, I guess that's a version of Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, plastic explosives, an electronic detonator, 9 times 19 parabellum rounds. That's a weird way of phrasing that. Couldn't you just number them? Or am I not quite understanding why they would do that like that? Infrared scope broken. End of report. So, some combat-ready individual was prepared to detonate a section of the sewers. Is that kind of what I was meant to understand about this? They didn't kill the officer. They didn't even fire at the officer, according to the report. So they could have been not evil, though that is a generous interpretation of the facts. I think they just do that sometimes. But like, but what's the relevance of the division, right? I would assume that if you're going to do it like that, you're dividing it by a figure of relevance. I don't know. Visual materials. This isn't an evidence locker, by the way. This is actually just files. It's the archives. Oh, yes. Thank you. And is there stuff up there that I want? Pile of investigation reports. Game's drawing my attention to the top of this room. And what is this, a ladder? Staircase thing? I can climb this, right? That's what I'm to understand. Yeah. So, smart thing would be to push it towards the way the game was directing me. Oh, the crank. Of course I'll take the crank. It's not saying there was 171 bullets, it means 9mm. So that's kind of interesting, I guess, but I guess I would have figured they'd have the exact number of bullets also listed in the report. Guess not. Interestingly, isn't that what these are? Yeah, they are. They can be used for either the H and K VP70 or the Browning HP. Yeah, I don't know guns well enough to even begin to understand what guns those are. But thanks for the intel. Whoa, I got about 17 bullets in this gun? Let me inspect this. H&K VP70. Manufactured by H&K Germany. Uses 9mm parabellum rounds. There you go, there's your lower dump. Remington M1100, or 1100 I guess. -P, it uses 12 gauge rounds. Smaller than the standard M1100, as its barrel is cut. There. Is that the end of the room, or does it continue on? That's the end of the... That's definitely the end of the room, yeah. There is also an upstairs, which I may as well go have a look at. And then, assuming nothing distracts me, I might end the stream. If something comes up, I may just keep going, but I think that'll be a decent place to call it. "9mm diameter, 19mm casing, and the phrase parabellum means prepare for war." I knew it was Latin. Couldn't have told you what it meant though. They are. Fascinating. Comes from the motto of the OG manufacturer, apparently. Bet nobody else did this much of a deep dive on the pistol rounds in the Resident Evil 2 specifically. I mean, I wouldn't put it past people. But I know I wasn't going to, unless you had done the research for me, so thanks. Is Claire still in here? Or has she moved on at this point? Oh, she's moved. She's gone. She didn't just stick around endlessly. There's bullets in this room though, isn't there? God, where did the game store those? Shouldn't be too difficult to spot, right? It's like it's a little red box. Ah. Haha, I found them. Yes, give me the bullets, please. And thank you. No problem, take your time. Yep, get rid of it. Get rid of that key. Don't need it. No. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Switch. There was a lot of them. Okay. Actually, reload whilst you're at it. None of this information looks useful. That corridor just goes to nothing? Like, what is that? Hang on. Let me inspect this corridor. The door is nailed shut. It doesn't look like I can pass through here. Interesting. Take the bullets, yes sir. Is that it? Just bullets? Not that I'm complaining, it just seems a bit, random. Why the long corridor to nothing? I mean, I know it was supposed to go to that other door, but still. Seems odd. The desk is locked. Oh. Why not? What is this? The H gun parts. They look like parts for a gun. That's it. Okay. Auto. Manual? What do you mean? This thing can go on auto fire? Too big family returns today. For me, hell of a day. Oh yeah? H&K VP70 burst. VP70 with stock holster. Capable of firing 3 rounds auto bursts. Fair enough. I'll fill in the group. Coolio. Definitely at max ammo. Okay, cool. Nice. Upgrades. Oh wow, this is a very big room. Wow. red herb. I'm good for now, but good to know. Is that some loot I see over there in the corner? They switch to slide the shelf left and right. Will you push it? No. Mostly because I don't really understand what the point of that would be. There is... okay, you know what, I'll mess a little bit with it, why not? Right. It didn't do anything. Interesting. I'm guessing there's no power. Otherwise that would be doing something. Presumably. One would guess. Many of the books are on profiling investigation. Company data files primarily on Umbrella Inc. That actually could be interesting. But I guess poor Leon here doesn't really know what's going on still. About chemistry, because of course we have chemistry books. None of them appear to be useful. Oh, damn. Ah, health and safety. We clearly don't have that at the department. Power switch, there you go. Yes. Okay. So are these all powered now? Yes, they are. Yeah, hang on. I do know what I'm doing. I just sort of don't look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, move the first one over in between the first two lights. And then the middle two are separated in the middle by one pair of lights. That's all I need to know. Everything else will be completely self-evident. So I come over here to this one and I switch it to the right. Check. This one also goes to the right. And then this one goes to the left. Twice, I believe. Haha. What is it, a key? Bishop plug. What? A plug of some sort in the shape of a bishop. Okay, so look for a chessboard, presumably. A chessboard with a hole in it. Fair enough. Will do, I guess. Review the map one moment. Apparently I can go up there. May as well. Can't see anything over there. Doesn't look like there's anything on the floor though, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. Where is this? Is this the main? This is the main room, isn't it? This is just like way above everything. And then some kind of room in here. Oh. Well now, this is a complicated looking place. Broken clockworks. Square hole. Is this a square crank? Ah, it is. Yeah, use that then. I can go even higher. Oh, rusted gear. Nothing peculiar. Wait, where do I go? Here. Yeah, here. Power source for the clock. The gears are clean. Right. Looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yeah, why not? Nothing happened. Oh, it's missing a gear. Is that what I'm seeing there? Oh, okay. I get you. Find the missing gear, bring it back here. Impress your peers. I don't know. I was trying to think of a rhyme there. Alright, cool. There's nothing here. Nothing I'd be worried about anyway, for the moment. Down a floor, continue east. I'm guessing it's gonna just take me into this same room again, just the open level below me there. Yeah, that would make sense. The doors are on the same wall after all. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, there's a zombie here this time. How about that? In fact, there's multiple. Oh shit, this is a burst gun now. Damn, that's gonna burn through ammo redonkulously fast. He's still not dead. Now he is. What am I hearing? There's another zombie not far away. Where is it though? Oh, there he is. Oh, hello. Hello there, officer. Don't mind me. Just, here to make sure you stop killing people. Alright, ammo-wise, we're down to 12 bullets. You know, I could have done worse, I think. In fact, I think that more or less is the number of bullets I would have taken anyway. It's just that I, you know, went through them a little quicker. Which isn't a bad thing. To be honest, that's convenient if nothing else. Speeds things up a bit. Ink ribbon? No, it's a key. I'll take that. There's a... Ah, it is, yeah. My loot. Okay, well... I think I'm okay. I might save. This is a save room, I take it. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's more ink ribbons. Damn. All the ink ribbons. Anything else in here before I should get on with it? Magazine rack. None of these books look useful. Okay. Well, you know what? This is like the perfect place for me to end it. You know, 2.5 hours. Oh, there's a diary. Hang on. I'll read this first. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me to never touch the statues again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today. With yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Where does he get the money? I wonder if he has a rich sponsor, say a corporate interest, maybe one with an interest in umbrellas, maybe. Nah, it's mad. What am I saying? There you go, my 4th save file. Waiting room. And that is where I'm going to leave it, because that is pretty good progress in my book. And I'm pretty happy with it. Also, if he's buying fancy shit, why would he not keep it at home instead of a building with other people in it? Well, you know, I mean, ego might play a factor in that. People like to show off. And, you know, a police chief, I mean, it's kind of a cliche, I know, but like a lot of people would say that if you're that high up in the police, that's because policing is your life, you know? You don't have anything else going on. It's just the fact that you are a police officer. So the people you hang out with at work are the closest things you'll ever have to friends, right? Probably. And in that case, you can probably imagine that to him, it is no more important, or it is as important as it will ever get to impress those people, and no one else matters really. So this makes it sound so miserable. It is miserable. What are you talking about? There are zombies eating people. Nah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I figure it's largely true, especially if you're in like a big city and like you're, you know, in charge of a precinct or whatever. You probably don't have a whole lot going on outside of your police work. At least if you're, you know, decent at your job. Which, I mean, this guy is obviously taking bribes, so how good he is at policing, I think, is entirely, well, the jury's out on that one. But he might have been a good police officer before he started taking bribes. You never know. I mean, I'm reaching here, but, you know, you can see where I'm coming from at least. So honestly, I don't think it's that crazy to imagine the idea of him hanging up his own personal paintings. What I do think, however, is it's a little interesting that he has the authority to do that, right? Because, you know, chief of the precinct, fair enough, but you're not like in charge of the building. You know what I mean? The building belongs to the city. You just run the place. So it's interesting that they would give him any authority over what artwork hangs on the walls. So maybe this conspiracy runs deeper. Or maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with it. As you say, a massive analysis of incredibly minor factors. Yes, no, exactly. I'm running wild with theories, but you know, why not? I can do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it here because I don't feel like playing anymore today, and I made decent progress. You know, got to another save point, explored a good chunk of the bottom floor, and are making my way across the second floor, the next floor, let's say. So I'm happy with this. I'll be back streaming again, probably in a couple of days' time. I wouldn't expect it to be tomorrow. In fact, I'm fairly confident it won't be tomorrow. Got stuff to do tomorrow. But maybe the day after that. We'll see. Who knows? See you later, lol. Yeah, I'll see you and see whoever else might be lingering in the chat, but not speaking. I'll see you all sometime in the future. Yeah. Have a good one.